Hello everybody, hope you are doing well. Well, today we are going to be implementing the feed view model. So let's start coding. Let's go to our feed folder. Let's create a new group. Let's call it view model. And let's create another group. We will call it view. And let's take all our views and place them inside our view folder. And now let's go to our view model. Let's create a new file, a Swift file. Let's call it FeedsViewModel. Okay, perfect. And now it will be a class. We will call it FeedViewModel of type observable object. And first thing, we will go to our friends view model and we will take this add published var users. Okay, here, and then we will add a few ones. So it will be .init with id 5 with first name. It will be, let me check what we used. Okay, Elizabeth Olsen. So Elizabeth with family name. It will be Olsen with email elizabeth.olsen@gmail.com with age of 32, gender of female, friends ID. It will be an array with ID of 0 with one of our family, and we will add her ID, which is 5, to the friends ID of our family. Then we will go for friends request ID. It will be an empty array. Okay, and for is current user, it will be false. Okay, perfect. And something really important here is we will also need the cover image. So let's go here and let's create cover image name. It will be cover picture for cover image. I will also add it for gem, so it will be here cover image name. It will be story1. And for Elizabeth Olsen also I will add here I will also add profile image name, which will be profile pic 2 with this one a lowercase, and it's of course from our asset folder for now. And then it will also have cover image name, which will be story2. Okay, perfect. I think something is wrong. I don't know why. Okay, cannot var of type text. Okay, strange, to be honest. Okay, that makes sense. It's a string, so hopefully everything now will be working. I will copy and paste it 2 more times. I will add the ID of 6 and 7, and I will add these 2 IDs to the friends array. Okay, perfect. For the third one to be, this one will be Thomas, and the family name will be Shelby. It will be Thomas.Shelby@gmail.com. Profile pic 3. The cover image name will be story3. The age will be 43, and gender will be male. For friends ID, that's the one. Friends, everything else is correct. And then we will have Nancy Wheeler. It will be Nancy.Wheeler@gmail.com with profile pic 4 and cover image name of 4 and age of 27, and gender female, and everything else is correct. Okay, perfect. Then we will have at published var friends. It will be an array of user. Okay, perfect. And we will start with an empty array for now. And then we will create a private function, private func setup friends. And as you can imagine, it will be self.friends and equals, and we need to get the friends from our users, so it will be self.users.filter, and from our filter we need self.users, the first one of 0 dot friends id dot contains and $0 dot id. In that case it will be in friends. If it's not, it won't be. And of course we will have an initializer, and inside my initializer I will call setup friends. And as you see, it's not just friends, I got also this one, it's a post. So let's create an array of posts. So it will be at publish var posts. It will be an array of posts. Okay, let's create one, and here let's make init, and first it will be, I will give it an id of 0. The first one will have also an id of 4, or let's say I think Jim is 3, so let's give him an id of 3. A post title, it will be best team ever. Post likes, give it 2, post shares also 2. For post URL it will be office. For now it's an image from our assets folder, and for each video is false. Okay, I will copy it and repeat it one more time. I will add another post. It will be 1. The user ID will be 0. It will be you will never walk alone. Post likes, let's make it 3. Post shares 4. For post URL it will be stadium, and for each video is false. Okay, that's perfect. I think it's beautiful. Now we also need something really important, and as you can see, if we go to our post model, we got a user that is optional. I need to know which user posted this. That way it will be a lot easier and I don't need to do a lot of work later. So private func, let's call it setup posts, and here it will be for each or for index in posts, or for index in 0, or to post dot count, and here it will be posts index, and it will be equals, and here I need to know which user it is, so not post index dot user from here, and here I will need the post, and from my post I want to know how to explain. I want to know which user posted the post, so it will be not posts, I think it will be users dot first where $0 dot id equals to posts index dot user ID. That way it will return me the first user who got the ID that is equal to the post owner ID. To be honest, it was a bad name, user ID. It will be owner ID. That way I will know who implemented the post, so it will be a lot easy to later, for example, to know, for example, this post was by Omar Family and this one was by Jim Halpert, for example. Okay, perfect. Let's call setup posts inside my initializer, and now let's go to our feed view. Okay, perfect, to my feed view here. So, and here let's make add state object private var view model equals feed view model, and let's make an initializer of view model, or no need for an initializer, sorry, I apologize, already initialized the view model. So in my header view, let's go to my header view, and here let's wait for it to understand which one is the header view. As you can see, we got the image, it needs to be from our view model. So let's create private var view model of type feed view model, and it will be add state object. I don't know why I keep forgetting this. So I will add an initializer with view model of type feed view model, and here I will call it, so it will be self dot view model equal state object wrapped value of view model. Okay, hopefully it's perfect. I will need it also to add to the preview, so here I will call feed view model, and just I will need to change the profile pic. It will be view model, and because now I'm not using Firebase yet, so I will just assume also that the first user is the current user, and later when I integrate Firebase I will take things into consideration, how to know which one is the correct user. But for now I will use the first user as my current user, so it will be view model.user0. Profile image name, and because it's optional, in case it's empty I will give it an empty string. Of course later I will take into consideration when it's empty, I will add the case when it's empty, I add an empty image, but for now it will be this way. Okay, beautiful. I think just here I will add the missing argument, which will be view model, and hopefully everything will be working perfectly and perfect. As you can see, the profile pic is correct. Now let's go to our story feed view, and here I will make add state object private var view model, and it will be of type feed view model, and I will make the initializing of view model this way. View model equals state object with wrapped value of view model. Okay, perfect. I think I will also add the argument of view model or feed view model here. Okay, feed view model. In feed view I will also add it here, so okay, it will be view model. Now let's go back to our story feed view, and as you can see here I will need in the for each, I will need for each to view model dot friends dot count, and here I will have index, and the number should be correct, it's 4, didn't change. So now I go to my story card, and here I will add state object private var view model of type feed view model, and private var index of type integer. Okay, perfectly. I will call my initializer, and don't know why it keeps coming this way. It doesn't use state object. Wrapped value with view model. Okay, I will add the missing arguments by giving him feed view model, and for index 0, and here in story 1 I will give him view model dot friends with index, and here it will be dot cover image name. I think, yes, cover image name, and in case it's empty for now it will be this way. Later I will give it a default image, but for now it will be view model.friends.cover image name. I think it's perfect. For profile pick one, so it will be here, it will be view model.friends index dot profile image name, and in case it's empty it will be an empty string, and here it will be a view model dot friends with index and dot first name, and I will copy this and I will add also dot family name, and hopefully everything will be working perfectly. And if I go now to my story feed view, I just need to add the argument, so I will add the view model and the index, and hopefully everything will be working perfectly. But okay, apparently I got some problems, not really. Let's check, and it's perfect the way I wanted. So let's do also my story card view. So let's go to my story card view, and here I will add state object private var view model of type feed view model, and here I will add also the initializer and self.viewModel. It will be state object wrapped value of view model, and here it will be view model dot users of 0. And as I said, I will assume always that the first user is the current user, and later I will, when we got Firebase and everything, I will do it using the network. So for now it will be this way, and it will be profile image name. If not, it will be an empty string for now. And what else? I think it's perfect. If I go to what's called my feed view, where is my feed view? Okay, if I go to my feed view now, hopefully everything will be working the way it should be. Okay, so let's wait for it, check if we got any error. Okay, for the preview we need to add this feed view model, and of course the missing argument, I need to pass view model. Okay, now if I go to my feed view, hopefully everything will be working perfectly. So let's wait for it, and really great, as you can see, beautiful. All the users, all my real friends, the one if we go to my model, the one where is my friend feed view model? Sorry, this one. If I go, as you can see, I got 4 friends, 3, 5, 6, 7. 3 is Jim, 5 is Elizabeth, 6 is Thomas, and 7 is Nancy. Same as in my feed view, so perfect. I think it's beautiful. Now let's go and do the posts. So we will go to our posts view, and here it will be for each view model dot posts, and not dot posts, let's make it dot count, and 0 is less than the count. It will be index And like I said that before in the last video, the reason why I doing it this way and not doing viewModel.post and passing the post is just because I don't want my view to know about my model. That's the only reason. Okay, now let's go to my post view. Okay, and this one will be a tricky one because it's one that is used, as you may remember. Post view is used in video, it's also used inside profile, so it will be a tricky one. It will probably cause a lot of problems, but we will do it for now, and hopefully we will achieve a lot. Now add state object private var view model of type FeedsViewModel, and it will be private var index of type integer. And here, okay, I already got an initializer, so let's add my view model of type FeedsViewModel, and let me also add my index of type integer, and here it will be self my view model equal state object wrapped value of view model, and let's also make self dot index equal index. Okay, perfect. Now here I will give him, and for the preview, so sorry, first let's go to our preview. For some reason it's not updating, so let's make it FeedsViewModel and also index of type, it will be 0 for now. Okay, and for the profile pic it will be, and before sorry, okay, we first let's start with this one. It will be a clear image, so it will be the post URL, so viewModel dot posts index dot post URL, and this one it will be viewModel dot post index dot sorry, I forgot. Okay, it will be post title, I think. Yes, post title. Okay, perfect. And for this one, if you don't remember, in our, let's go to our FeedsViewModel. Where was our FeedsViewModel? Let me show you something. In our FeedsViewModel, we added a function called setUpPost, and here we added the user for every post, so we can get the user easily. So here all we need is viewModel dot posts index dot user dot profile image name, and if not, let's make it empty. And for this one it will be view model. Let's copy this view model dot post index dot user dot first name, and if not it will be an empty string, and let's copy it and paste it and change the first name with family name. Okay, perfect. I think hopefully everything will be working perfectly. I don't think it will be working perfectly because, as you may remember, we are already calling post view in many places. As you may remember, we are calling it inside the profile. Here we are calling post view also inside the video, so it won't be working for now. But let's first add the missing arguments here, so it will be view model, and for index it will be index. Okay, now for the other one where we got a few problems now, and for now I think I will just put it under comment for now, and later when we add our view model we will be fixing it, but for now let's put it this way. So let's see if our app is being working perfectly, hopefully. Okay, best team ever, and you will never walk alone. It's perfect, it's correct, everything is correct, I think, and the way we want it, and it can guess which user did which thing. It's something really important. Now let's go to our profile image, and here I want to do a few changes too. So it will also use the same view model, it will use FeedsViewModel. So let's go to our profile, let's see where is our profile. Or we don't need this, yes, let's go to our profile view, and here I will add state object private var view model of type FeedsViewModel, and here I will add initializer view model of type FeedsViewModel, and it will be self.viewModel equal state object wrapped value view model. Okay, perfect. I think it will cause a little problem because we will need to call it here to give it a view model. So to our preview, let's give it FeedsViewModel. It will probably also cause another problem. Let's build, it will cause another problem where we are calling the profile view. So here, let's pass the view model to our profile view. Okay, perfect, hopefully. Now we will need to, let's check first what's working and what's not working. Okay, perfect. And first thing is, for this one, let's give him for each view model dot post, and let's give it index, and it will be 0 to view model dot posts dot count, and it will be view model, give him a view model, and for index it will be index. And I know that many of you will be saying why I'm giving a false value for now, when we all know that's not, as you can see if I go here, Jim Halpert should not be in profile, but it's just to get rid of the comments. Later we will fix it, so we will fix one at a time. So let's start with the profile picture and the cover image. So let's go to profile header view. Okay, and here I will make add state object private var view model of type FeedsViewModel, and here it will be view model of type FeedsViewModel, and it will be self.viewModel equal state object wrapped value of view model. Okay, perfect. And here it will be view model dot okay, users. As we said, it will always assume that the first one is the current user of 0, and dot cover image name, and this one will be, and if it's empty, let's give it an empty string, and this one will be view model dot users 0 dot profile image name. If empty, it will be an empty one, and here it will be let's take it this, let's copy this and make it dot first name, and let's take this and add dot family name. Okay, perfect. And here we will add the count, so it will be view models dot users 0 dot friends dot, or I don't need dot friends, I already think dot friends dot count. Okay, perfect. And if I go to my profile view, hopefully if I add now the view model, hopefully it will be working perfectly. Let's wait for it and hope everything is working the way it should be. Okay, I'm waiting. Sorry, the preview, for some reason it's a little bit slow, so let's build, let's check, and hopefully we will see our update. Okay, perfect. The number of friends is correct. Okay, it's perfect. Now we will add the friends. So let's go to our profile friends view, and it will be add state object private var view model of type FeedsViewModel. Okay, perfect. And I think also we will need a private. Okay, I don't need another one, so it will be just that state view model. So here I will give it view model of type FeedsViewModel, and it will be self dot view model equal view model, and here it will be sorry, it's state object wrapped value of view model. Honestly, I think the video is getting too long, and apologize for that. View model dot friends dot count, and here it will be for each, and it will be view model dot friends, and I will pass here friend, and I will give it friend dot profile image name, and here it will be friend dot okay, it should be case, it will be an empty one, and here it will be friend dot first name, and this one will be friend dot family name. Okay, let's go here, let's check. I think I need to add my view model. Let's hope that everything is working perfectly. Okay, beautiful. I got the correct number of friends. I got the correct friends. I think there is a little bug here because yes, I got a bug here because, as you can see, those one are, you see Elizabeth Olsen, it's vertically, and this one it's in the same line, and it's not now the same padding or the same position. So we will fix that. We will also fix this one. It should show only the profile. Okay, and we will also add to this what's on your mind. It should implement it from the view model, and same thing also for the video, but Anyway, it's all for today's video. I think the video got too long.